Billings, Montana has a sultry past, and like most towns of the Old West, it was full of houses of ill repute. And one of the most successful madams was Olive Warren. Olive Warren was born on a farm in Missouri in 1873, and by the 1880s, her family moved to Denver. Olive was a teenage bride by the time she got married during her first marriage in 1890. 2 years later, she was divorced, and records show in 1897 she was working in the red light district in Denver. Olive worked for Edna Feely. Edna had cat houses all across Wyoming, Colorado, Oregon, and Montana. The same year that Olive started working for Edna, she found herself moving to Billings, Montana, and worked in a cat house on the north side. Olive didn't work for Edna Feely very long before she wanted to open her own boarding house. It said in 1902, 8 women lived here on Montana Avenue in a boarding house owned by Olive Warren. Billings passed new laws with higher fines and even jail time for visiting a parlor house, so Olive created a back alley stairway for her clients. Olive is even quoted in saying, "Got to have a private entry for these stuffed shirts who patronize their churches once a week and my business every night." In 1909, 100 Billings residents signed a petition forcing the parlor houses to move to Minnesota Avenue. Olive moved right across the tracks 1 block south and opened a 2-story bordello named the Lucky Diamond. The Lucky Diamond is speculated to have been financed by a Billings lawyer who was one of Olive's most loyal customers. The lawyer would give Olive extravagant diamonds, which is how she got the name the Lucky Diamond. Olive boasted this was Montana's finest cat house with velvet draperies, a telephone, and some of the finest women. Olive loved to snap necks and cause commotion. She would dress in velvet riding attire and ride a black stallion side saddle through Billings neighborhoods. She loved stirring the pot so much that when the lawyer passed away, she sent a horseshoe-shaped bouquet to the family and said, "With love from Olive." She was married and divorced 2 more times, and in 1943, on a visit to Minnesota, she died of a kidney ailment. Her body was returned to Billings, Montana by railway, and she was buried here at the mausoleum in Mount View Cemetery.